Now, for those folks that are maybe in the investor class or they may be in parts of the industry where they're not involved in land lease, but maybe they've been toying with the idea. They may be street retailers, boulevard retailers, or thinking about getting into land lease. Give people a snapshot as to the stability of the land lease community business and what are the attraction points from the investor's perspective?
Sure. Well, my dad taught me at a very, very young age. He'd drive me through communities and, he'd say, what's great about this? What's great about this is I make sure the roads are in good shape. I make sure the clubhouse is clean. I make sure I have good managers. But, all these houses you see, those people are responsible to maintain those homes. Those people need to replace the carpet when it needs to be replaced. If the garbage disposal clogs, they don't call me. And if I owned an apartment complex, all of that would be under my responsibility too. So it's just created a great stable residual income platform that I don't know of any really other investment platform that offers that.
And to dovetail with what you just shared, some of the commercial lenders that I speak to have indicated that during this recent great recession that we saw where commercial real estate in many cases was crashing, this asset class actually performed very, very well. There were some foreclosures, but just a shadow compared to the rest of the commercial real estate business.
Yeah.
Agree or disagree?
100%. I mean, our portfolio of assets in this recession has doubled in value.
Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, it's weathered the storm extremely well.
Now, when you're talking about the attraction points from the customer's perspective, give people a little insight as to why you're doing, for example, home ownership versus renting, and what are the factors that make this a good lifestyle option?
Sure. Manufactured housing, when it was originally thought, was always to be, a situation where we lease the land and the resident owned the home. And, because of the economy, a lot of operators have realized they had some vacant sites, and to fill those vacant sites, they needed to rent the homes. And, that's a great business model. It has immediate returns. We have decided not to follow that model. We'd much rather grow a little bit slower and be able to market to people that truly want to be homeowners. Mm-hmm. And so when our salespeople are touring someone through the community, they're really able to say that everyone in this community is a homeowner. And
right.
It does turn away. We get more people coming in wanting to rent than wanting to buy. So we do turn away some business. So some people might say, well, why are you turning away the business? But I like to be able to drive through my streets, see the kids playing in the streets, and knowing that those kids are going to continue to grow and they're going to actually be true homeowners. And obviously, I'm going back to what my dad told me. I don't need to worry about their carpet. I don't need to worry about them moving out and having to rehab a home. So my operating expenses are a fraction of what they would be if I was doing a rental model. So we're long-term holds. At this show, people have asked me, well, are you going to sell any of your communities? I don't expect I'm ever going to sell a community. I'm going to own these communities the rest of my life. And obviously, if they're doubling in value every 10 years, I guess I'm not really going to be that worried about selling them.
There you go.